your Fugi's still Sonic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why
I
did
need
it?
to
Why did it break?
What break?
Like I just checked just before we started that my Fugi would everything was set up, and now it's like, oh, all of a sudden, when you want to start, that's when I'll break and everything.
Oh, but of course.
There we go.
After stream today, I gotta really figure out what I want to do, because lately I've been getting back into VR chat again, because I
Story select.
wasn't playing it very much. Are we on Dark now? Oh no, we're on Hero. I was gonna say.
We're swapping.
Miles per hour.
I like to swap between like a few hero missions, a few dark missions.
Fair.
But hello everyone, welcome. Here's the King Bear and Queen Rabbit. The only ruler here is kind of Minty. They're the goddess of the Mystic Hollow and all that. I'm just a resident, honestly.
I am a Unibunny.
I don't get. I honestly don't have any powers or anything other than being slightly stronger than the average human.
And that's because you're bear.
Yeah. But also,
That's just a
hello,
biological thing.
Rosalie and Star Wars Fan 101.
Hiya! Hiya!
Speaking of rabbits, here's a wild rabbit that was off the street.
Rabbit?
One of the animals you can find.
I love it. Yeah.
Oh, fair warning
Also,
to people.
sorry if you hear a noise from me.
Yeah. And also, slight warning that if I all of a sudden crash or not able to respond, that is because currently what was supposed to be tomorrow's internet provider coming to install new internet came today instead.
Yes.
Oh, do I not have the... Oh, that's right. I don't have the hover thing yet, do I?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Actually, I saw this question not too long ago on some threads, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you had to create a Sonic team using like existing characters and all that, like a team, like if you had to make a team of 3, who would be your top 3 like people you would make it out of?
Ooh. That's a hard one. There's a lot of characters I like. Cause, like, maybe like it sounds like bad because there would be no heavy hitters, but I would have Shadow, Rouge, and Cream.
Really?
I would name them the irresponsible babysitters. Bad babysitting as well. Cool.
The bad babysitter.
Because I love Shadow, I love Rouge, I love Cream. I would have 3 of my favorite characters there. Yeah, it's babysitting gone wrong.
And I guess
Bad
you can
influence.
kinda count Shadow as a heavy hitter if you take off the inhibitor rings and are fine with them only lasting a minute and all that before running out of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Shadow, I think without the inhibitor rings, he gets super powerful, but he like only lasts for like a minute before he runs out and has a rest.
Yeah. He does. But yeah, no, I would have that probably, most likely, yeah. Because I like that. Because I love Cream, I love Rouge, I love Shadow.
Wait. Hold up. This wanted Mousetail Prower for 1 million rings. Date of birth, none.
Oh! Oh, he's never been born.
Hair, fox brown. That's his official color, fox brown.
Yes, I believe so.
Place of birth, none. Eyes, blue. Height, small. Complexion, fox. Weight, light.
Height, small.
Sex, male. Build, small. Race, fox. Occupations, none. Nationality, none. I never noticed that. They just don't know anything about Tails' like background or anything.
They're just like, it's a fox, guys. I feel like we don't... Actually, why are we giving you a description? It's a fox. It's a walking, talking fox.
And why are they after Tails? What did Tails do to... Just because he's associated with Sonic?
I think it's because he's associated with Sonic.
Also, they are fully aware of how stupid they are, by the way. The government is the one who put Shadow away like that, and they're still after Sonic like he's the one responsible, fully knowing of Shadow's existence.
Yeah. We don't question the old game from the early 2000s. We just accept.
I think they just like don't want to admit that they messed up and like, you know.
No. The reason for it is because Shadow was meant to look different and would actually look quite like Sonic but evil. They just never changed that line.
Did you ever see the
design? Yeah, Noah.
No. The beta design for Shadow.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, you probably have
I think the fandom probably called him like a T something.
Terraris or something.
Yeah, the fandom named it and the Sega adopted it. Yeah. Because, he was meant to actually look like just an evil Sonic, but in full fairness, with how the whole thing works in the end, it would not make sense having him, like, this really definitely evil-looking character be Shadow, or take Shadow's place, because Shadow's just perfect. Not fangirling, just stating.
He still
just
acts
stating.
like an idiot sometimes, though.
Well, yeah, he's not perfect. Like, yeah, sure, he's the ultimate life form, but even the ultimate life form has flaws. Ultimate life form just means he's immortal and powerful. Doesn't mean he can't make mistakes.
Like, okay, if I remember, you remember Shadow the Hedgehog game?
Yes.
Well, in that game, he's hitching a ride with Tails and them to get to the Space Colony Ark. And...
yeah.
And, literally, the fuel source that Tails is using to get there is a Chaos Emerald. Shadow sees it and be like, you know what would probably be cool? Let me just steal the power source we're actively using and, you know, make us crash onto the Ark.
Okay, so no one said he was the smartest. Like Ultimate Life Form doesn't, like, exactly mean the smartest, you know? It just means he's, like, indestructible.
He constantly tests that in all the media he's in.
Like, the only time we actually saw him actually go to school was years later in Sonic X Shadow Generations, like, promotion art and such. The only time we saw him learn something was then. That was a while, like, later till that became canon. And that was only because Maria was in school for on the Ark, too. And then he got to learn. Before that, there was no learning from him. No learning.
There's quite a few, there's actually quite a few, AU arcs that after Eggman has been defeated, there's no need for heroes anymore because it's like, without Eggman causing ruckus, who's there to really, you know, release all these ancient monsters and demons?
Yeah, he's the one that causes it all. Oh, I'm sorry.
So, and in one of them, I think it's called the Amy Idol arc. The Amy Idol.
Fly spray on her window, and it's now she missed the fly, so now she just has a goofy stuff on there. We gotta clean it.
I did it.
We gotta clean it. It's gonna look horrible, but we gotta clean it. Cool. Well, that looks like shit, so that's great.
That was easy.
We love that. Yes, Peter. I know. I need to clean you out later. Yes, I do. I also need to clean his eye because he has some sleepy in his eye.
Oh, well, sleep gunk.
Ugh. Anywho.
What I was just saying. Oh, so what I was saying before was the there's one of my favorite comics that I've seen.
Mhm.
It's called the Amy Idol Amy or something. Basically,
Oh, like she's like a pop idol?
yeah, essentially, after she after Eggman, you know, stops being Eggman.
Yeah.
Poor baby, you don't get to sleep yet. You need to absorb all this essence. But anyway, but the
Become a freak. Become a freak.
but she becomes a pop idol. Especially apparently, there's this, the comic is ongoing, but apparently she had some kind of falling out with Sonic and them. More than likely, Sonic didn't reciprocate feelings or something, and you know, caused issues.
I don't think it does be that. I think Amy wouldn't. She already knows that he's hard to get because how it is. I feel like it wouldn't be that. I feel like they'd have a falling out for an actual legitimate reason,
But-
like a disagreement on like morals or something, or like they're doing something. That she's like, why are you guys not like settling down and shit like that? Because there's no Eggman.
Yeah, but one of the things was that, and then I believe, if I remember correctly, yeah. So in that, Shadow and Sonic are going to college and everything. It's basically like one of those 10 years later comics or a few years later comics. And
Yeah.
Amy decided to become a pop idol because she decided that she wanted to help people in a different way instead of just being a normal hero and inspire people. And one of the things is, you remember Shadow loves singers like Hatsune Miku and they were a Taylor Swift fan, canonically.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he becomes her fan and gains a big crush on her.
That's funny.
So I keep hitting B by accident. Oops. But in that same AU, it's a Shad Amy one, by the way.
Well, no, I didn't expect that from what you told me.
Yeah.
Really, I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed. Wow.
But the comic itself is like really good. But I think the biggest thing is just the mystery about what the hell happened between the 5 years that made everyone kind of like break up as friends for a little while.
That depends on the artist willing to tell you or not.
Yeah.
Sometimes artists just don't tell you.
But Sonic and Shadow are roommates at college, essentially.
That's funny.
And there's actually a
Sounds like a funny slice of life.
Yeah, and I think one of the funny things that we saw in that was that what was it? Oh, so, she caught Shadow doing the whole. You've seen the meme where they have like a light stick and all that, where they have a light stick and are just like going crazy. Sonic catches Shadow with that.
Well, one of the rave light sticks.
Yeah. And basically
Okay.
Shadow just goes, if you say anything, I will kill you.
Fair. I have so much rabbit fur everywhere from this lovely summer heat. No, I have to eventually get to my windowsill that's behind his house because he is in the way, and I have to move all this stuff underneath him first just to get there. And it's like literally one of my statues, a rabbit statue, funny enough, is also covered in his fur. So.
I feel like
And I can't wipe it away from my stick. I have to get over there.
when I first got my puppy, Freddy, he was in my room for a long time, and despite him not leaving like a certain corner of the room because he was a peer, he had fur everywhere in the room.
Oh,
No, why did you trip?
the curse of pets. Well, he doesn't have any legs. How do you expect him to not trip?
Yeah, I don't understand how he lost his legs from all the animals. Where I only gave him like.
I think
two.
you gave him one of the bats.
I think so, but I also
The
think it was
bats make
probably
you
one
lose
of
the legs.
dolphins, too.
Maybe. I know the bats give you make them lose their legs.
Okay. Little buddy, you had a level 8 in running. How did you lose the first level being in a race of it?
That's right, we got put up for adoption.
Look at the...
We got put up for adoption.
He has a level...
What can I tell? Got put up for adoption. He's failed us.
Put him up with
He's not gonna become a doctor. He's not gonna become no doctor. We have to put him up for adoption.
Oh god, we're the joke parents who's like, you know, become doctor, and we put you for adoption.
Yeah. Run with those no legs. What did we name him?
He doesn't actually just have a name because we haven't taken him to the child daycare yet.
Oh. We're bad parents. First thing I do with all my chows is always give him a name. Oh.
Also, because we've been going to stage. The second we leave the garden, you know, it goes straight to the next stage. So.
All right, you're doing it stage-wise. I usually do all my chow stuff in the chow world.
Well, he won, but I had to tell him to go all out at the last second.
Next time we're in a level select, we go to the chow garden and name our child.
Actually, I think
the chow has no name.
Oh wait, I think there's a.
It's just called Child.
I think.
Wait, did we just name him Child?
I think you did, yeah. But also,
I like the name.
I just realized. I think we left. I think when we did do that, we went to stage select. I think we did leave one of the chows in the chow daycare.
School?
Yeah.
Oh, we have abandoned a kid.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this.
No fairness, I don't remember we had them, so.
Stage select.
Stage select.
Chow garden.
Character select.
Play as Rouge, because I know you wanted it to be Rouge.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites in this game. I used to play. I honestly, when I played in the Chow Garden a ton, I always played as Rouge in the Chow Garden.
Oh, by the way, I will say,
yes.
This is how she's supposed to look, and then I showed Minty what some of the recent Sega developers have turned her into.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a nameless chow in there.
Could you distract them real quick? I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. You gotta mute. Is he gonna mute? I don't think he's gonna mute. Are we gonna accidentally hear a bit of this conversation? I would laugh at that. That'd be funny. Yes, business call, business call. Love it. Ah, I almost fell off my chair. You almost fell off my chair. No, anyhow. Oh! I hate my headphones. I've had to put on headphones that are wired because my wireless ones would not connect last night. I was like, they kept disconnecting. They disconnected during my stream yesterday. Took me a while to connect them, and then later on in the day, it happened again. And oh my god, was I angry. I was furious. I was furious. I was already high emotion from that day, and that was just not helping my high emotion. I was full on ready to take lives from how angry I was from that situation. That slight inconvenience really threw me off the edge. Really threw me off the edge. Also, fun thing to mention, if you have a customized VR chat avatar that you paid for, do be careful going to public worlds, because I have people in the Murder Drones community trying to find Cookie, my jester drone, my custom-made jester drone. That I got all the assets for, bought all together, and then paid a friend of mine to put all together for me. People are trying to find a way to get my avatar. And that's scary shit. So I'm probably never going to be Cookie in a public for a while. I'm probably only going to be Cookie for maybe like private murder drone role. Oh, excuse me. Murder drone role plays that I might come across. But yeah, avatars. If you have a custom one, people might be looking for it.
I am back.
Hello.
Sorry, that was the Frontier people that are installing my new internet.
Oh, cool. Did you say why'd you come today?
No, it was a bot.
Aw. Of course it was.
Here's our little buddy.
I was like, oh yeah, it's our Dark Chow.
Here it is.
The fortune teller.
A good name. Your child's lucky name is summoning the powers to be. Presto. How about the name Loose?
Yeah.
Do you want that name?
Well, actually, let's see whatever options they got.
Don't like this name? Do you want a different one? Okay, I'll try again. But just child's lucky name is summoning the powers to be. Presto. How about Choco? Chowco.
Chowco. Ah, it's a cute name. I like that name. Yeah.
Oh, and I got achievement. Name your chow for the first time.
Chowco.
And let's get you a little health checkup. Oh no. Your chow is very healthy. Please take care of your chow. Oh, it's a flying. It's the best as a flyer.
Oh. Your chow likes triangle fruit.
Which I guess I have to get a seed for.
Yes.
I just noticed, I was looking at the model, right where the seam between the lower half, the hips, it's kind of like bleeding the color a little bit.
Are we gonna really judge the graphics qualities of a game that was on the Xbox?
Actually, not even before that, it was a Sega Genesis.
Oh, that's true. I played it on Xbox. Because when I got the game, I got it on Xbox. I never played on the Sega Genesis.
Listen, black market. How much are you willing to buy for? How much are you willing to buy the chow?
I don't think you can buy things whenever you have when you have a chow in your arms.
I think you do. I think you can.
Don't you have to carry it? Oh no, maybe it'll just spawn in the world.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah. It's just there. God, I wish the guy didn't copyright Chow Garden, because modern day Chow Garden would probably be the coolest stuff ever.
It probably would be like the thing people would like mostly go nuts for. How do you plant these seeds? Imagine I give it to the little chow and then it's just like.
And maybe they plant it. Yeah?
Maybe?
Are you gonna plant it, child? Is this child slavery we're doing now? No, he just placed it down. He just thinks it looks better over here. Okay.
Could you Google that real quick?
Dumb kid. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Open up my Googles. Google. How to plant seeds in Chow Garden SA2. Give a seed to a Chow that has won both the Stump Valley and Crab Pool races in the 3rd difficulty, and this has the necessary items, shovel and watering can from those races.
So I have to win the races?
You have to have a Chow that has won both the Stump Valley and Crab Pool races, because those races give you the shovel and the watering can.
Okay, let me see. So, Chowco has the higher stats right now. So, level 3 I have to win?
Yeah, the highest. That has to be level 3.
Alright, well, let's see if Chowco can win the water one then.
We believe in you, Chalco. Favorite child. I wish we could type our own names, because I would name it favorite child then. Actually, one of my friends has that as a joke for one of his characters. He has a character that that has a bird, a female bird. He is named favorite son. I'll do another little. Yeah. Okay. Let him rest for a minute. He's doing well.
The ones who are struggling to swim, I'm surprised that they're like even keeping up because they're
I'll do it again. That the one's picking up behind you.
I don't want to, because if you run out of stamina, you're.
I know. I just don't want him like to be too close where like you just sprint to the end by just getting there first. We're doing good. They're fine. Oh. You got this, Chalco. Favorite child! Perfect.
So, doing this one will give me the watering can.
The shovel or the watering can. It's one or the other. And then we're gonna do...
level 3.
Yeah, of the...
Although...
Yeah, level 3.
With how close the second one was?
That was kind of close. It might be a while till we can plant that seed. We might need to go get some more animals. We get him better at swimming, so we should get more. Like, not just animals, because you don't have to get it by animals. You can do it easily by the tubes that you give them.
Yeah, but getting the right tubes is also a pain, though.
Yeah, but if we ever see any of them drop any, like, what was it? What's the swimming one? It's for blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, blue.
They're slightly faster.
I might
than
Google
him.
that. Yeah. Oh.
I would say not many levels, but we still need to get them up like a few levels in order to
Yeah.
race.
Just searching the color rating of all the drives. Just to see. Okay, so yellow is swim. So if we ever see a yellow one,
Like
we definitely pick it up, yeah. Green is run, purple is fly, and red is power.
Well, at least
We need to get... I wanted... I need to get this... I already have the game. I don't know why I'm saying that. I need to save this game, play through it, so I can just have my little Chow Garden time. Because I want to make... I miss this game. I'm not lying. I do miss this game. I still have the game somewhere. And I have a Wii U. I just gotta get a new power lead for it because when I was moving my room around, I found out my now past baby boy Lavi. Why are they green?
I don't know.
Give it to least favorite child.
Oh my god. You want them to test to see if it's poison. But they're still asleep. They're still asleep.
Wake him up! Kick him! Wake him up! Wake him up!
I think we'll let them sleep.
Okay, give it the favorite child then. See what happens.
It's increasing the stamina, which is something we need them to get to at least level 2.
That's true. That is true. Good boy, favorite child. Yes.
We were trying to plant the triangle plant for you.
Yeah, we love you. We bought you favorite food. No, he's not hungry right now. He just...
I hope the seed stays though. I hope it doesn't like disappear.
Yeah, it does. It does. It doesn't like despawn or anything like that. It'll just stay in the world.
Until we can plant it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My
Stage.
Oh. I hiccuped.
All right, now let's see.
Go back to story.
Select.
I'm
Knuckles the kid now.
Just call me Knuckles. Following the signal from the Master Emerald, I found myself deep inside this canyon. This place looks like a deserted mine of some kind. Most of it's underwater now. It's gonna be tough finding the pieces of the Master Emerald here.
Oh no, this is like, I remember this mine. I hope it's not in that one spot that's annoying to get to.
I didn't expect the
Oh, the one
inside of the
underwater?
mines to be like
Yeah,
this.
little underwater
This is
tunnel
gonna
to get
be
to.
tougher than I thought.
I hated playing this these like treasure hunter levels in 2-player because like it's just hard to win.
Darn it.
At least we get good music.
Knuckles has always had some of the best music.
I was listening to like lo-fi and it was like Sonic themed, and then some of Knuckles' songs came on and I was just like, oh. Oop. I had oh, you remember that Sonic OC that I remade and I've
It's closer.
Big?
Big?
2 more left.
Is he okay?
I think he might be stuck.
Dive down to him.
I can't.
You can't.
The thing is blocked.
Oh god. He's gonna drown. Wah 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 wah.
Oh,
Wah wah
you know,
wah wah.
something I remember is that a
Yeah.
lot of people hated his mini game, his fishing mini game.
Oh, his level in the first one is absolute nightmare. I hated it too. It was frustrating. By the way, your mouse is on screen.
Oh.
Penguin.
Trying to find that little.
I think you can't go in that thing until you get the respirator.
Which I think is in there,
Is it?
because I know you have to find it in this level.
Oh, so it might actually be in there. So you just gotta get the breath and go in. Go. You'll be fine. Oh. Gotta be quick.
Nothing here.
Never
Nothing
mind.
here.
Time to die. You're gonna die. Oh.
Oh god.
What? There's no air holes. Oh, goodbye, Knuckles.
Well, timeline screwed up. The timeline screwed up.
It's so funny. I love it. Big must be immortal.
Must be inside of an overtime minecart.
Those hints always lie to me.
Or I had to change the water levels in one of those down below.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you gotta like find the level thing to go search for the respirator. Oh. Skunk.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
Yeah.
There's something that the Mario games will never have over Sonic. Never. The
Well,
music.
yeah. I like Mario music's good and all, but it's something like about the style of Sonic music that just doesn't change. Like some of the like one that was I think it was a Casino World in Sonic Heroes. That song hits hard.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, excuse me, yawning.
I know which one you're talking about.
Oh, a lot of people are going to play Game of Life too. I'm seeing your little pop-up.
Hate that pops up.
Never does that for me. Never tells me when my friends are playing a game.
Oh no, it's not that. Normally on screen shares and all that stuff doesn't pop up.
Oh.
Anyway, Game of Life 2 is like it's just a popular game that a lot of people.
I know Game of Life.
I know.
But I didn't know there was a second one.
Yeah, it's what I was trying to say is, it's like one of those games that still hits pretty good on YouTube. You know that?
That's because it's a fun game to watch. We should play eventually. Peak together because I played it with my friend Draco, and it's so fun.
I heard there's an issue
It's
with
so
it,
fun.
and I actually saw an active warning not to play it on stream right now. 'Cause
Oh,
apparently-
why?
I forgot what. I think it was like there's a glitch right now that accidentally exposes some of your like private information.
How?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. When I find it, I'll send it to you.
Oh, please do. But I was like playing with my friend just for fun, and he recorded it, I think. But it's so fun. It's so fun.
I just saw.
I'm very like jumpy to go to the next area. I think you need to find number 3, and I'll be downstairs somewhere. Not.
The water level might change. Try it.
If you put it to level 2, there is a way to. There should be one on the lower level to flip to
change it to
3. Yeah, you just gotta get to 2 to go to 3. It'll be chilling somewhere. I know it exists.
I know I had to go underwater actually. I feel like that's a given.
Probably. Ah! We should give that to favorite child.
So with the penguin as well.
No, the penguin gives them weird eyebrows. That's stupid. The other one can have the weird eyebrows.
Let me see. I don't think we can survive that tunnel.
No. Oh. I think it's the best to do the tunnel whenever it's this slow though, because you have like a quicker time to be there because you can get breath faster.
Alright, let's just do it then.
Yeah, have a go. Oh, get better die first. There we go. Up. There you go. Oh. Switch number 1? They want you to be on switch number 1. Of course they do.
Ah, no.
Okay, time to go back up then. Well, now we know. Camera wants to
Is
kill
there?
you. No, there's nothing down there.
Okay.
I love like the break between this like awesome music and then
The panic music really does hit you in this game.
yeah. Panic music in Sonic games is probably one of the many reasons why I have developed anxiety.
If you throw the switch, the water level might change. Try it.
I actually forgot to check up here.
Yeah.
It's closer.
Ooh.
One more left.
Ta-da!
Path to the abyss. Oh wait, here's the switch for level 3.
Oh, there we go. Now we can look at the bottom floor. You don't have to whistle the flute yet, because that's in the Egyptian episode. The Egyptian level.
Yeah, and I think I also need like a future like equipment thing to use it too. How big is gone?
Oh,
No, we know.
I guess she freed her. What, he's there? Oh, is he just near the bottom now?
Yeah, those things are on him now.
Oh, we've crushed him. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was gonna say, and I immediately forgot my own train of thought.
It's closer.
So my Oh,
Oh, it is under there, but I need the level. I need the water to be at level 1 though.
yeah.
Well, I thought I was supposed to get the water respirator here, right?
Is it? I don't know.
I know I'm supposed to get equipment here. I think.
I'm not too sure. You definitely need it for later on.
Yeah, especially the final mission when that Knuckles has that whole underwater section.
Yeah.
Can you look it up? Make sure I'm not like
Yeah.
missing it.
I'm here to be the search engine. The air necklace. Let's see. Is an object, appears in Sonic series. Is an optional level up item for Knuckles. Yeah, we know that. We want it as an option though. Location. Right here, the air necklace is found in the aquatic mine and is only accessible when the water level is at its maximum. Even after finding the entrance to its hiding spot, it is hard to reach since the passageway leading to it is completely submerged, maze-like, and ridden with spikes. It is also very dangerous to reach because there are no air bubbles until the end where the air necklace is located, greatly increasing the chances of the player drowning. To reach the air necklace, the water level of the aquatic mine must first be reduced to its lowest level. This can be done by heading up the floor above the mine room, which is done by taking a pulley found at the top of the central square structure in the main room. Once there, the player must touch the switch found in front of the sign that says 3, and the water level should be lowered. With the water level lowered, the player must head to the underwater brick room
Have to try
by going into hit restart if you can. No.
I have to go back to it. I have to go back to
Okay,
it.
it's fine. Into the underwater brick room by going to this shaft found in the corner of the main room, where they will see the octagonal tunnel Once the player sees it, they must dive underwater. Once at the bottom of the brick room, they must then head to the tunnel with the dash panel, which will lead to a room with several wooden planks. From there, the player must dive to the bottom of the left of the tunnel in this room, and they will find themselves in another brick room. They then need to head then into the tunnel found in the brick room and will arrive in a vertical tunnel. The air necklace can be found on the top, at the top of this vertical tunnel in the dry room, which can be reached by surfacing from the tunnel. The player should try to do this as quickly as possible to avoid running out of air.
So basically, I had to do a lot of climbing, essentially, or a lot of tunnel.
Yeah. Let me look at a little video. Aquatic mine.
Now there.
Yeah, so he went up,
Now
did the level
there.
3, jumped, he went to the second floor, went where Big is,
Tails, any news yet?
dives down into this brick tunnel,
I'm not getting a signal
goes
from
along
the
a
16
quick
tails
thing,
emeralds.
through another
They
tunnel,
took the emeralds into outer
goes
space.
down through some planks, picking up rings, swims through another tunnel, goes all the way up. He starts running out of air,
Hey guys.
and
Long
at the
time
top
no
he gets
see.
his air
I
necklace.
must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we
Okay,
anyway?
so that's what.
Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles. I managed to find the
Why is she grabbing his face like that?
I don't. I think it's a mistranslation. I think
limo right now.
I think she was trying to help him get out of the thing or something.
If we get into the limo,
Maybe I do know. I don't remember which Sonic game it was. I think it was maybe this one or another one. The voice actors didn't have any direction from the people because they didn't speak English, but they needed English voice actors. So half the time they were kind of guessing.
I think they did right with Rouge, honestly.
Oh yeah. I love this stuff. I found a world that lets you drive on these tracks, by the way.
Oh, and VRChat.
Yeah, it's so cool. Just hearing the music and also noticing that says "Born to be Fast" on a motorway, that sounds very unsafe. Must say though, that does mean a lot of people never end up, they never end up, you know, late to work because if they're allowed to speed on the motorway.
Yeah.
I'm getting closer.
Boost.
I'm waiting for a long stretch away, or when I do that. So I
Fair.
forget what's the drift button on this.
I don't think there is a drift button. I think it was just making sure you're always at the right place to turn. Maybe.
Oh, by the way, there's a
Yeah.
So there's a next issue of the Sonic X DC comic that came out a little while ago,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently the Flash loves Sonic's world
Really awesome.
because
Probably because he's having a blast there. All the loopy
because
loop.
it's made for speedsters.
It literally is.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they say that Flash visits Sonic's world more often than not, just to run there.
Yeah. I do like that. I like the DC Cross for Sonic. It's really good.
Sonic, just a few more minutes.
Yeah. There was one thing that are making people go, what the hell? But I kind of understand how he did it. So, Batman has trouble keeping up with Metal Sonic to try to get him, right? So, but Batman is a master at misdirection. So, Batman tries to get the drop off him. Metal Sonic has his full attention on Batman.
Yeah.
And that's when using his remote control shit that Batman has with his vehicles. That's when he has his Batmobile just crash right into Metal Sonic.
That's funny.
And
That's funny.
And that's how he knocks out like Metal Sonic to get him.
I love that.
There it is. Also, this is the best mission, also, to get the most amount of rings.
Yeah, I found the president.
So you almost got like 500 rings from that.
So many. I love it.
Kart racing with 3 courses is now available.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil.
Oh yeah, did
Our
you
financial
remember
communities are
Sonic
impacted,
Frontier?
and our
That
satellite
DLC
communications are down.
That DLC
An
that you can
emergency
get,
meeting has
where you
been
can play
called.
as like Tails,
Mr. President,
Amy, and Knuckles.
this is
and
a
all that.
national crisis.
Yeah.
Tails actually brings back like his Sonic Adventure 2 mech
Spare me the details.
in it.
Exactly just what is
Yeah.
it that you want?
I thought, what? Why
Dr.
was that?
Eggman.
And I realized, oh, it's because
Well, let's just get down to
you
business
want because
then,
they're trying to bring
shall
back
we, Mr.
nostalgia for
President?
him.
I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man.
Yeah.
Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise,
Otherwise,
your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
what the?
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
You know, he's not very protected for being the president.
Everything's under control.
Yeah.
Because normally don't they
If
have like,
any rodent can get into their fucking window.
yeah.
I got it. He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait up, Sonic.
Hey, you,
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Which is supposed to be Rouge.
Yeah.
Inside that
Best
pyramid?
character.
I saw
I
a
will-
man go
I
inside the
will
pyramid.
laugh
And more importantly,
at the
I
fact
saw
that
that girl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too,
that's just a
right?
PNG.
We should be able to get into outer space from there.
What is the...
What this
The
space
pyramid.
colony is all about. But I'll find
Yeah.
and destroy that thing, and then kick their imperial butts.
I mean, you know,
I'll go and
limited
find the entrance.
Limited.
abilities. It was cool to me as a kid.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just that's because that's how limited the hardware they had back then was.
Yeah.
Okay. Stage select.
Stage
Go back to
select.
Knuckles. Not Pumpkin Hill. Wild Cannon. Wait, no, that's not Wild Cannon. Where's the water one that we just did with Knuckles? Oh, there it is. Collect 100 rings. Okay, so so it said I have to raise the water up to the highest level,
Okay, so you put it to 3.
which is all the way up there.
Yeah. Ooh, jump
Yeah.
scare.
Yeah, this game is the reason why Knuckles is actually afraid of ghosts. Has a fear of ghosts.
Understandable. Okay, go 3. Then we're gonna go all the way down. Let me look around. Oh, that right in there. Turn around. Turn around. No. In there.
In this thing?
Yeah, in there. In that hole. Get in the hole.
Get in the hole.
Get in the hole. Okay, dive down. Go in the hole. You gotta be quick with this. Down through there. Down, down, down. Then through the hole and up. Up, 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 up. There's air at the top, just go up. And that's where the respirators. There he is, the air necklace. Whoa!
So no more worrying about running out of air now.
Yep. You've done it. They just gotta find the emeralds and be
No,
done.
this is not the emerald mission. This is just collect 100 rings.
Okay. Okay, cool. So easier.
I'm about 10 rings away.
That's perfect. 8 rings away. Well, 9. I can't count.
I did just collect a ring as soon as he said that, so.
No, when you collected the ring, I said 8, and you have 91, and I was staring at the 91 like, huh? No, it's not 8, it's 9. Penguin. The thing is, when me and my brother played this game, he always played all the levels, and I only played it for the Chow Garden, so he never touched the Chow Garden stuff because he didn't think it was fun or anything like that. He thought it was boring, so he never ever wanted to do any of the Chow Garden stuff. So I would go into levels that he has already completed to collect things for the Chows, and also do the levels so I can, you know, leave with the Chow stuff. And but he would never touch the Chow Garden. Everything the Chow Garden was me, because he was just like, because every time I watched him play, I was like, oh, get the Chow Garden key, get the Chow Garden key. He's like, no, I don't want to go there. And he'd ignore the animals, he'd ignore the things you pick up from the enemies, because he just wanted to play the Sonic game, not play the Chow game inside the Sonic game. I wanted to play the Chow game.
That's why I wish that there was like a standalone Chow Garden.
Yeah. That's why I said earlier, like, I wish it wasn't copywritten by the person who made it, because Sonic fans would have, like, the best time with,
like, even if they didn't like the main
a
game
Chow
of
Garden.
Sonic, they would still, like, enjoy the Chow Garden.
Yeah. Yeah, who doesn't love the Chow Garden? It'd be like Nintendogs, but better.
Honestly, better than Nintendogs. Nintendogs was quickly forgotten.
I like Nintendogs. Sometimes, when I find my games, my Nintendo games, I go on it for a bit and just enjoy it. A vulture! Oh my god, that's so cute. Give that to favorite child.
Little skunk.
Give that the least favorite child.
Well, actually, least favorite, or favorite child already has a skunk tail, so.
Oh, then give him more stunk. Make him
Stunk.
more stinky.
Where
Because
are
he's so
rings
stinky.
at? Have we collected them all?
No, you shouldn't have.
I'll raise it back to 1.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
Oh, there's some rings.
Oh, that's something we need.
Yes. Giving him a heart attack.
Feels like it. Knuckles is just looking.
It's
looks
so
at the,
funny.
Knuckles looks at the player. Bastard.
No, you don't even look at the player. He's staring off into space. Oh, there's some more rings. Look at that. Staring off into space as he grips his fucking poor little heart as it beats 10 miles a minute. His poor little heart.
I need like
Into the tube.
5 rings game.
5 rings. down you go. There's more ghosts.
The bottomless trap is over there. It's
No!
Oh no! And there goes all your ring.
You know, we already have the item.
Yeah, it's true. You can leave. Yeah. If it keeps your item, then yay.
Stage select.
We'll go to the Chow Garden real quick, though.
Go take care of the favorite child.
Oh, because I didn't finish the mission, I guess I didn't get the animals.
No, you didn't.
Darn.
Oh well.
Okay. What would be the first thing you do if you were isekai'd into
Stage
Sonic's
select.
world? Like, what would be like?
Well,
Story select.
first I would hope that I'm one of my OCs. Because that would be awesome. Specifically Aurora. I want to be Aurora. Because then, like, I'm like a cool gem creature.
Oh, did you take a look at the Sonic IDW comics yet?
I have them on my tablet because I have them on Kindle. I have not read them yet.
Oh, actually.
I know what happens in some of them, but I haven't read the IDWs yet.
Actually, funny enough, they started posting the Sonic IDW on Webtoons.
Oh, that's funny. No, I have a Kindle Unlimited, so
Oh, so you get the latest issues.
yeah, I got yes, and I get them for free. Cause I like reading. You know, I say that, but I keep okay, so my best friend in the world, Sephiroth, you know, the person I took a week off to go spend time with a few weeks ago. Every time she visits and we go into town, we always end up in Waterstones, and she doesn't buy. Sometimes she'll leave with a book, but it takes her a long time. What was that?
What?
I heard a noise. It takes her a long time to pick a book. So I'm like standing there, waiting forever, and sometimes while I'm waiting there forever, one sec. Is someone calling me? No, it's I was hearing whatever's outside my window. I think my dad is either doing something with tools because I can hear him. So yeah. So but while I'm waiting for her, the reason why I think it's deadly is that I always end up buying a book. I was gonna only buy 2 books, but then as I get to the front desk to buy the 2 books I originally picked up, I see one that has a rabbit on the front, and I'm asking the woman, what's that book about? And it's apparently a true story about a woman who raised a wild rabbit to adulthood. And it's a really good story. It's really heartwarming and stuff. And I was just like, oh, guess I'm getting another book too, because it also was on a get one free sale thing. So because I already had one of the books from it, I could get that one for free. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm leaving with free books now. So I have 3 new books. I have barely gone around to read any of my other books. I have 3 books on my desk that I have not finished reading. I have The Girl with The Girl with No Reflection. I have Wicked, the original Wicked book, the good one. And I have Alice in Wonderland. Well, Journeys of Wonderland, the original Alice in Wonderland book series. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have those books to read. I have the complete collection of Sherlock Holmes, by the way. Never get around to reading them, but I also have my Kindle, which is more books that I can read. And then I always end up like either reading one of them eventually, or I'm on like Archive of Your Own reading fanfics. Like, and in fact, lately I've been using ChatGPT to read fanfics because you can make fanfics of ChatGPT or text adventures that you can interact with. You can literally just ask for a text adventure from ChatGPT and what you want it to be set in, and they will do it. Like, Like, if you wanted a D&D campaign that was Sonic the Hedgehog themed, it will make one for you. And then also, if you have a character in mind, just explain the character and then let them give you your character sheet. It's crazy.
I'll take your word on
I
that.
It's so fun. Oh, bye-bye, Tails.
Ugh. Hate this quick
Yeah,
sound
no.
levels.
It's so fun. It's so fun. Like if I can't be bothered, if I can't roleplay as something currently, I tend to like ask for stories of the character. Yeah, I hate that. I need to move my baby boy eventually to get to my window because the fly spray has made a horrible smear on my window.
Okay.
Fun. I don't like that. Oh well.
I can hear the bang 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 from like the people putting in a new internet right now.
You can hear bang bang bang. I can hear whatever my dad's doing.
Okay.
I won't lie, this game I didn't entirely enjoy these levels with Tails and Eggman because I didn't like that I was playing as Tails and I couldn't just run around as Tails.
Oh, like how you used to fly around with like and all that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to give something different, I guess.
Yeah, I mean I appreciate it now as an adult, but as a kid I did not enjoy these
I
levels.
gotta do better next time.
I only enjoyed the treasure hunting and the speed levels.
Yeah. The treasure hunting, I always dreaded the last couple though because of how difficult the treasure hunting got at the last level. But the
Rouge's
last
timed one is annoying, and the ones in space are. Ugh. The arc ones are like a nightmare. One of Rouge's arc ones with how far apart everything can be. I hated that
as
one.
a kid, my nightmare one was actually.
Look at those wings favorite child has now. Oh, he's Gucci. Oh, he is a Gucci. I love it. I love it.
Let me see.
Here.
Why are you always asleep now?
Wake him up.
Everything will be okay.
Take the penguin. And we put favorite child in a rate. Oh no, give him more. Yes. Oh, something's drowning. You know, I sometimes put my childs in the water to make them swim better as well. Oh, look how good favorite child's doing at swimming! Look at him! Look at him! Ah! He's so good at it!
I think he's ready now. To try the
I
next race.
think he is ready.
Because I think he's swimming a lot faster now, so...
He is ready. Look at tail! Oh, he's so cute. And I know also having a good fly at the beginning is good as well because you get a better jump. Look at him! Look at him!
The others just start catching up on him.
Oh, I think he's gonna do great. Oh, he got this.
Come on, you can do it. Choco.
Give him another boost. He's near the end now. Yes. Yes. That's my boy. Look at him. He did it. Favorite child. Favorite child. I love him. Yes, all of you applaud the good child. Oh, you got a shovel. Now you just need a watering can.
Which one do I get that
From the
though?
crab one. Wait, no, the crab. It's the... Okay, go on to the chat for a second. It is Sumo Valley. Stumbo. Is that a... That's a flight and run one, isn't it? Yeah. Go
Which
do level
is-
2. See what it needs.
Which is not his specialty. It's actually this one's.
But I think they're swimming near the end.
Well, let's see what happens. I do see the water at the end. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I would go for... Just try it out with favorite child. See how he does. See how he does, you know? Oh, look when those chows are turning into knights.
That one looks
Those-
stoned.
Yeah. They're all doing the knights, the old knights. They have the wings on them. They're very, like, fly-orientated. Run, child! I give him a boost here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of swimming, which you'll get first from that, probably.
But not the climbing, sadly. He's not the fastest climber.
No, he's not good climbing. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got it. Run! Run for my love! Yeah! Okay, 3 might be hard for him, but that didn't seem like a close race.
You
As
wanna
long as we give him a boot, yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll do like boosts when he needs them, like near the beginning before they jump, whenever he's climbing, and then that bit at the end. Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll give it
you
a
need
go.
a lot of power in order to climb faster.
Yeah. Well, we'll give him a go. We'll give him a go. He's favorite child for a reason. Come on. Oh, you have a knight's chow right next to you. Oh, he's intimidating. Go! Give a little boost. Yeah.
Oh, they're already beating him in flying.
Oh, yeah. Give him a boost here. Oh, he might not come first.
He's definitely not coming first, sadly.
No, give him a boost. Run!
That's all I
Run
can
for
give
my
him,
love!
all.
Oh. Someone's gonna be Harry Potter tonight.
I think we have to... This is a stage where we have to boost him in, like, everything.
Yeah.
I think swimming might be the least needed thing in this.
So we gotta get his flight up and his
Power.
strength up and speed.
Oh, I just saw the time.
Oh, yeah. We ended on a good case though, my boy.
But yeah. We just got to Sonic stage.
Oh, that level is a nightmare.
Alright, everyone. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta go do some work stuff. In fact, it's actually setting up a brand new channel stuff. So, hopefully you guys will be enjoying that when it comes out. Unfortunately, there is one downside to the new channel, is that it's going to be hidden because I need to make sure that it gets its own, like, algorithm going first.
What do you mean?
Oh, it means that I gotta make sure, because it's like, It's how you make sure. It's because it's not gonna be a Minecraft or a FNAF channel or anything. That I gotta make sure that the right audience finds it first before, and because unfortunately that's what I unfortunately did when me and Xylo created our Spider-Man and Deadpool channel, was we heavily pushed it on our Minecraft channels, but because the Minecraft audience doesn't watch, Minecraft, especially the Minecraft roleplay communities, doesn't watch FNAF.
Yeah.
Doesn't watch Spider-Man, Deadpool stuff. We got pushed into the wrong algorithm, which heavily hurt the channel.
Fair.
Because we were being pushed by my Minecraft channels, and they don't watch Spider-Man, Deadpool stuff, especially if they're 3D stuff. So.
Fair.
Yeah, sadly. But.
Anywho.
Hopefully you all did enjoy. I gotta get going though. I will talk to you all next time.
Bye bye.
See you, everyone.